That's where the segment size does matter come into line. Meaning, the size of the shower, the size of the rig, the size of your pickup,
the size of your equipment.
Salesman lure you into the, oh yeah, no worry, that's a light fifth wheel, that's a light travel trailer. Oh, your 1500 will pull that, no problem. Your Subaru would pull that.
Your what? What's a Subaru?
Subaru.
Hold on. How long does it take you to research the RV that you love, the RV that you want, and the RV that you need for your family? In today's video, we're going to share with you our opinion on the best place to do your research.
All right, so you're going to the show. Why are you going to the show? For me, in my opinion, it's to check the floor plans. I don't really care about manufacturer, brand, size. I want to see.
Size?
She does. I don't.
Size does matter. We'll get to that.
That's in another episode. So I'm looking at the floor plan. What is going to make me feel comfortable at home? Either it's for weekend warrior, full-time, part-time, most time. You need to look for a floor plan.
And the best part about being at the show is that there's a lot of floor plans, and a lot of manufacturers, they actually have almost the identical floor plan, but you need to really sit in it. Pretend that you're in there for the day. Eat lunch. Is it raining outside? What are we going to do? How are we going to spend our time in here? Are we bumping into each other? Can we make coffee comfortably? Can we shower comfortably? The tall stall, right? So measure your shower stall. If you're tall, like Hamilton was, what, 6'10", you need a big shower stall. These are the kinds of things you can check out at a show because there's a lot of different manufacturers with the same floor plan.
That's where the segment size does matter come into line. Meaning, the size of the shower, the size of the rig, the size of your pickup,
the size of your equipment.
Don't let salesmen lure you into the, oh yeah, no worry, that's a light fifth wheel, that's a light travel trailer. Oh, your 1500 will pull that. So they'll let you even know that your Subaru can pull it, your Toyota can pull it. And why not a BMW or a Tesla? You know, you've seen some of those on Facebook, the Tesla with the Airstream in the back. Okay, yeah. Don't fall for that, people. Do not listen to salespeople. I know some salespeople are not going to be happy with me, but I don't really care. So
size does matter when it comes to your safety and other people's safety on the road.
That's why we make this video, for you to be able to shop. This will air during a show. Hopefully you'll be able to have it, look at it, understand it, but you got to take care of this and look at those details. A lot of people are going to say CCC, cargo carrying capacity. That's important, I understand, but before you think of CCC, I want you to think about the capacity of the vehicle you have versus what you're going to pull. That is a big deal and a big problem right there, that a lot of salesmen that probably drives a Fiat 500 are telling you, oh yeah, you got a pickup. For him, a pickup is so big when you're parked beside him, even with a smart car. He thinks that because it's a big pickup, that it's going to haul this. Do your homework, people.
He probably doesn't even own an RV.
Most likely, if he's a salesperson, not many of them own an RV. Just keep that in mind when you meander through the show and you see those people. Hey, how you doing? What are you doing today?
Those people are show dogs. Those are show dogs. So remember, at a show, a lot of these people are flown in from all over the country. They just do the shows. They're not necessarily working at the facility.
Do you know where they were last week?
At another show.
Yeah, but it was a boat show in Vegas.
Right, exactly.
What do you know about an RV? I don't care about the RV. I'm there to get you to sit down here and we're going to sign paperwork. Because I make money by sales. I do not make money by, what do you really need? Your needs are not in the equation. It's their need of having to close a deal because their manager is there checking them out, and they better do numbers at the end of the show.
Remember, do your research, even on the MSRPs. Did you know that you can negotiate a percentage off that MSRP? Go to Google. Ask, what's the going percentage that I can negotiate with these sharks?
So, MSRP, please don't be like one of my ex-brother-in-law that went into a dealership, car, truck, RV, saw the price on the window and said, oh wow, okay, I can get that from that. Sit down with a salesman and say, can I have a set of free mats with that to put in my car or in my RV at the entrance?
A $15 set of mats?
They're giving it anyway. When we go do inspection, we got to remove them because they're right there in the way. Trust me, that's not a selling tactic. So you got to find, like Laurel's point said, you got to find places. Go check what's the current MSRP. Is it 33? Is it 37? A couple of years ago, it was about 27% of the MSRP. 3-4 years ago when we bought a fifth wheel. Well, now it's more than this. There's a flood of unit out there. Do not fall for the, oh wow, we're giving $4,000 off, $40,000 off on this $500,000 rig. That is not the current rate. Do not get excited.
They're going to see the excitement in your eyes, right? So they're going to say, ooh, she loves it, or ooh, he loves it. And they can tell just by your body language and the way you're speaking to each other. And as soon as they see that, they don't feel they need to negotiate on that MSRP. So outsmart them.
They are, to Laurel's point, body language reader. That's what they do for a living. Remember, those are trained people. In order to be able to confront trained people, you got to have more knowledge than them, which is really easy. Just look at the unit you're looking at, know the prices, search for what you want. Even if you're visiting a unit and you say, wow, honey, I like this unit. Jump on your phone, Google right there on site and say, okay, what's the average national price on this from Texas to Maine to Florida? Give yourself real denominator that you know what you're looking for, so you sound intelligent when you're sitting in front of them instead of saying, sign down here, press it's hard, 3 copies.
But also, while you're Googling that, say how many of this particular make and model are in the United States right now, because that's another thing they're going to tell you. This is the last one. You're not going to find this anywhere. So therefore, we've got 5 other people that have already come by. They're really interested. First come, first serve. You're going to lose this unit if you do not purchase it today. Don't fall for that.
Know your rigs. Do your research, even if it's on site. Stop falling for the emotional attachment that all those slides are open. Everything is beautiful. A lot of them are actually set up by professional people where they put the cookie bomb in there, the little flower pot, the utensil, the little plate. Everything.
It's very homey.
It's phenomenal. They're professional. Don't fall for this. Try to be objective, just like when we approach a unit that we got to go do an inspection. The fluff and thrills and frills are gone for us because we've seen a lot of them, just like you will after a couple of days of the show, and you're going to say, you know what, let's just settle down. Which one do you want, honey? Do you want that one or do you want that one?
But that's to another thing. While you're researching and you're at the show, you've got cell phones, right? Make sure to take a picture on the outside so you remember the make and the model and where you were at the show, so that when you get to the end of the day and your brain is fried, and trust me, it will be, because there's thousands of RVs to be looking at, your brain is going to be so confused. You can go back and say, no, this was the favorite. No, I like this one better than this one. Delete the ones that really didn't come up to your standards. But also remember, while you're there and you're enjoying yourself and you're sitting in those RVs, those sharks are going to be coming right in after you, and they're going to want you to sign. They know you're ready. Don't be ready. Don't let them know you're ready. They're going to want you to sign right then and there. They're going to want you to give a deposit. And if you choose to give a deposit, make sure it's refundable. And we know for a fact there are some dealers out there that let you think it's refundable, but it's not. You can reuse it on another RV at one of their dealerships, but not actually get your actual money back to go to another dealership. So just make sure you read the fine print.
So it's just a credit. It's not a refund. We'll go into this into another video because I want to bring this topic up about money, about it is your money. You should be able to do what you want when you want. not on their terms, on your terms. Hope you get the picture, and hope you look forward to the other video, because we're going to talk more about the salesman tactics, the financial lure that they get you into. So
if you like videos like this, make sure to hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment. If you don't know what to comment, C4BO, comment for Blue Ox. So remember, and do never forget,
it's not about the destination, it's all about the journey.
You want me just to start?
yeah,
Okay. Can I just iron you? Okay, I'm just gonna iron you. I'm just ironing him.
no problem. Your Subaru would pull that.
Your what? What's a Subaru?
Your Subaru.
Hold on. Okay, wait.
Hold on, let's go back.
I thought you were talking about saguaro. Saguaro cactuses.